Hey, you guys. So I'm back again with another message from the Lord, and God is working on their heart. God is working on their heart posture. I told you guys before that to expect unexpected apologies. Um, and God is working on a lot of people's heart posture towards you. A lot of people have did you wrong, and God is working on their heart posture, or the ones that have did you wrong. Some of them, God is working on their heart posture. God is working on their heart. Some of them, they're going to have to come back and apologize to you for how they treated you, even though you don't forgave them, but that's part of their judgment. I told you guys that we are entering into a season of judgment, or we have already entered into a season of judgment. And there's a good part of judgment, and then there's a bad part of judgment. And so a lot of people are experiencing the bad part of judgment. And part of their judgment is that they're going to have to really come back and apologize for what they have did to you. Um, and for some of them, it's not going to be easy because they were so set and stuck in their ways. But for some of them, like I said, they're not going to have a choice. They're going to have to come and apologize to you and make their wrongs right. Now, take this message back to God and confirm. Um, because sometimes God will tell somebody to come back and apologize with you, or apologize to you and make amends with you, but that doesn't necessarily mean reconciling. That doesn't necessarily means for you to start a new relationship with them or continue a relationship with them. That still means that you're gonna have to keep your set your boundaries and keep your boundaries in place, your standards in place. Um, and a lot of y'all, it's gonna be like you're gonna forgive them, but it's not gonna be the same because a lot of y'all are no longer gonna be compatible with people, because the way God has elevated you through all the betrayal, all the hurt, all the sabotaging, all the deceit, all the backstabbing, God has elevated you to a new level to where y'all will no longer be compatible with these people. Y'all will no longer have anything in common with these people. But just believe that God is working on their heart posture, is working on their heart. A lot of people, um, God been placing on your heart to pray for them and pray for their deliverance. Um, and He is working on their heart posture. A lot of them, when they come back, they're gonna be embarrassed. I'm telling you, they're gonna be embarrassed. They're gonna be ashamed. Because they try to put you to shame, but it ended up backfiring. They end up getting put to shame because a lot of you guys, y'all are going to outlive every lie that was told on you. Y'all outliving every lie. Y'all outliving every type of sabotage that people had tried to place upon you. And they're going to be embarrassed because a lot of y'all guys are really about to walk in a season of success. Or a lot of you guys are really about to walk into a season of another level. A lot of you guys are about to walk into the overflow, the abundance, and it's going to put your enemies to shame. It's going to put your enemies to shame. I saw this video the other day and it was so true. The best revenge that you can do to a person is continue to be obedient to God and continue to move forward and let God fight your battles for you. Because when God said vengeance is mine, vengeance belongs to Him, and you do what He tells you to do, and you continue to move how He tells you to move, when those blessings come through that God has promised you, that's the best revenge to your enemies. That's showing your enemies that despite what you did, I'm still going to trust in God. Despite what you said about me, I'm still going to move forward. Despite how you try to treat me, I'm still going to be who God has called me to be. And I'm not going to render evil for evil. I'm going to let God deal with you. And I'm going to continue to move forward. Because wherever a man soweth, he shall reap. Right? And so now they're reaping their harvest. Now they're reaping what they sow, right? And a lot of the things that are reaping are not good because they sown over the years a lot of bad seeds. And now they're reaping a lot of bad fruits, right? And so God is working on their heart. So this ties into the previous message to expect an apology. But God is working on their hearts. And um, don't glut about it. I mean, or gloat about it. Don't throw it up in their face. Still be a child of God. Still walk in humility. Forgive them and keep it moving. Because this is also a test for you to see how are you going to respond whenever they come and apologize. And this is also part of their judgment. And just know when all these different things start happening that your breakthrough is around the corner too as well. Like even like signs of breakthrough is warfare, but then signs of people trying to make amends and stuff with you and trying to set the record straight. Just know that your breakthrough is around the corner too as well. Because God is moving on your behalf. God has moved on your behalf and God is vindicating you. Okay. Let God do the vindication. Let God render the revenge. You just continue to do what God has called you to do and move as a child of God. Okay. So I love you all. I pray that you all have an amazing day. I hope this message bless you. Take this message back to God and confirm. And I will chat with you all later.